Imagine a small town in Texas where the sun beats down relentlessly and the air is thick with secrets. A place where the past and present collide and the truth is shrouded in mystery. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey to uncover one of the most baffling unsolved mysteries in Texas history. A case that will leave you speechless and questioning everything you thought you knew about the Lone Star State. What if I told you that a young woman named Mary Rogers disappeared in 1946, and her case remains one of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries in Texas history? What if I told you that the investigation into her disappearance was marred by controversy and the authorities have been accused of mishandling evidence? What if I told you that Mary's case is just one of many unsolved mysteries in Texas, and the truth behind her disappearance could be far more sinister than we ever imagined? On July 10th, 1946, Mary Rogers, a 17-year-old high school student, disappeared while walking home from a friend's house in Texarkana, Texas. Her disappearance sparked a massive investigation, but despite numerous leads and tips, her whereabouts remain unknown to this day. The investigation was plagued by controversy from the start. The authorities were accused of mishandling evidence, and the family was left in the dark about the progress of the case. But what if I told you that there's more to this story than just a botched investigation? Some theories point to a serial killer or a group of kidnappers, while others believe it's a case of mass hysteria or even supernatural forces at play. But one thing is certain: Mary's disappearance is a mystery that continues to haunt the people of Texas and beyond. The authorities have been tight-lipped about the investigation, and many believe they're hiding something from the public. Is it possible that they know more than they're letting on? Or are they just as baffled as the rest of us? One thing is certain: the lack of transparency has only added to the speculation and fear surrounding Mary's disappearance. As we delve deeper into the case, we're left with more questions than answers. What really happened to Mary Rogers on that fateful night in 1946? Was she a victim of circumstance, or was she targeted by someone with a sinister motive? The answers, much like Mary herself, remain lost in the shadows of Texas's dark past. The investigation into Mary's disappearance was one of the largest and most publicized in Texas history. The police searched for her everywhere, but she seemed to have vanished into thin air. The only clue was a cryptic message found on a tree near the spot where she was last seen. It read, "I'll be back." As the days turned into weeks and the weeks turned into months, the town of Texarkana was gripped with fear. People were afraid to go out alone, and parents were terrified of letting their children play outside. The police were under pressure to solve the case, but they were getting nowhere. And then, just as suddenly as she had disappeared, Mary Rogers reappeared. She was found wandering in a field, dazed and confused. She had no memory of where she had been or what had happened to her. The police were relieved to have found Mary alive, but they were also frustrated. They had no leads, no suspects, and no motive. The case was a mystery, and it seemed like it would remain that way forever. But as the years went by, strange things began to happen. People started to report seeing Mary's ghost in the woods, and some even claimed to have seen her walking along the road. It was as if she was trying to communicate with the living, to tell them something. And then, one night, a group of teenagers decided to investigate the old abandoned house where Mary was last seen. They broke in, looking for thrills and chills. But what they found was something much more sinister. Inside the house, they found a series of cryptic messages and symbols etched into the walls. It was as if Mary had been trying to leave a message that would reveal the truth about her disappearance. But as they delved deeper into the mystery, they realized that they were not alone. They were being watched, and they were being hunted. It was as if Mary's ghost was not the only one haunting the woods. The group of teenagers was never seen again, and the case of Mary Rogers remained a mystery. But the legend of her ghost lived on, a reminder of the dark secrets that lurk in the shadows of Texas's past. Want to uncover more unsolved mysteries like Mary Rogers' disappearance? Subscribe to our channel for more true crime stories, and join the conversation in the comments. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date on our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.